What's up, the John Squad? Happy Sunday, the John Squad. That is right. And today, I am coming at you guys today with my TNA Lockdown 2026 pay-per-view predictions. So let's do this. Shout out John Squad now. I got my Casey Navarro hat on to support Casey Navarro tonight. So let's do this. So here we go, the John Scott. So let's do this. So we have two pre-show matches. We have is BDE and Rick Swan versus the Righteous, Vincent and Dutch, in a steel cage match on the pre-show. And I am going to go with the Righteous, Vincent and Dutch, to win the steel cage match. Now we have a steel cage match, a Special Agent Zero versus Trey Miguel. And I am going to be Trey Miguel. Now we have a steel cage match for the TNA World Tag Team Championships. We have the Hardys. Dun 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 dun. We have is Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy versus the Nemeths, Nick Nemeth and Ryan Nemeth, and I am going. Well, the thing is, like, the Nemeths lost before the pay-per-view, and usually when a team loses, they end up not retaining the belts before the main event. But I'm taking the Hardys. I love the Hardys, so I'm going to go with my gut instincts. I'm taking the Hardys, Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy, to retain the TNA World Tag Team Championships. I'm going with the Hardys. Now we have a steel cage match for the TNA Knockouts World Tag Team Championship. We have Demon X Bunny, Allie, and a mystery partner to be decided versus the Elegance brand, headed by Elegance and M by Elegance with the Personal Courage. And I am going to go with Demon X Bunny, Allie, and someone to be announced mystery partner. Now we have a steel cage match of AJ Francis versus Elijah, and I am going to go with be AJ Francis. First, if you're not last, if you're not first, you are last. First class. I'm going with AJ Francis to beat Elijah. But I still want to walk with Elijah. But, I just rather go with AJ Francis because I think Elijah picked up a win against him at the last pay-per-view. I'm not quite sure, but yeah. Now we have a steel cage match for the TNA International Championship. We have Jason Hotch versus Mustafa Ali with John Schuyler, Special Agent Zero, Mila Moore, and Tasha Steelz. And I am going to go with Jason Hotch to retain the TNA International Championship inside a steel cage match. Now we have an Escape the Cage match. We have Frankie Kazarian versus Moose. And I am going to go with be Moose to win the Escape the Cage match. Moose. Do with me in the comments, everybody. Moose. So I'm going with Moose. Now we have a last man standing steel cage match for the TNA X Division Championship. If Leon Slater loses, his previous title reign will be erased from history. We have Cedric Alexander versus Leon Slater for the TNA X Division Championship inside a last man standing steel cage match. I want to go Cedric Alexander, but I don't know. This is a tough one. Could Leon Slater be WWE bound? That's the thing. Could he be WWE bound, Leon Slater, if he loses? I'm trying to think. I'm going out on a limb here. I'm gonna go with my gut feeling. I think Cedric Alexander is going to retain because Leon Slater is probably going to go to WWE, but that's the thing. I don't know. Let's see. I'm going with Leon Slater to win the TNA X Division Championship. I'm going with Leon Slater. I think his previous title reign will not be erased from history, so I'm going with Leon Slater. Now we have a lethal lockdown match. We have the System: Eddie Edwards, Brian Myers, and Bear Bronson and Alicia Edwards versus Ricky Sosa, Fabia Aker, Casey Navarro, and Jada Stone. And I am going to go with Ricky Sosa, Fabia Aker, Casey Navarro, and Jada Stone to win the Lethal Lockdown match. Let's go, Casey. Bless the System. Show them who's boss tonight, Casey. I believe in you. Now we have a steel cage match for the TNA Knockouts World Championship. We have Kia Brookside versus Elena Black. This is another tough one. Like, do I want Elena Blackton or Kia Brookside? Because she just got the belt, Kia Brookside. But, they're in Elena Black's hometown, Chicago, so I'm going to go with Elena Black to win the TNA Knockouts World Championship. I'm going with Elena Black. I'm all in for her. So, yeah. So, anyway, once again, the John Squad. Please like this video. Leave your comments down below and subscribe for more. You're all the best, John Squad. You guys are absolutely all one of a kind. I love each and every single one of you guys. Peace out, the John Squad, and God bless. I love each and every single one of you guys, and enjoy TNA Lockdown. I get locked up. There's no let me out. Enjoy TNA Lockdown tonight. Peace and God bless. Get locked up. They won't let me out. Get that song for Lockdown. It's like a perfect song for TNA Lockdown, Boy, this is going to be exciting. Can't wait. Peace and God bless.